So those are the blind spot hacks. Okay, but again, you use it on a case-to-case basis and use it to your advantage. So let's do another one on top. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and bring my character on top, and then the other one should be at the bottom, of course. Well, anyways, it's just the same for Baron Lane and Dragon Lane. You just have to switch places, right? It's just basically the same. Alright, so which part you'll be staying the most? Usually, you'll be staying on this part right over here at the center, alright? That's the most part that you'll be staying. So, check and see where are your blind spot, okay? So pay attention. Of course, these bushes are always blind spot. But let's go ahead and go to this part right over here. How far can it go? So you'll be able to see your enemy as far as there, right? So it's a long range. But if your enemy is gonna come from this side right over here, so it's shorter, right? Let's see that your enemy is gonna come from this side right over here. There you go. So you will see your enemy right away right over there upon going out, right? So it's easy to notice. So you can probably go as far as right here on this side. You can go as far as this one, and then you will only be seen if your enemy would pass this part right over here. If your enemy is somewhat right here, then it's always good to get your enemy from this side. But how far can your enemy see here if they are right over here? Whoa, okay. If you're just somewhat right here, it's still safe. But if your enemy would pass through this part, then you will be seen already. Alright, are you seeing it, gamer? So these are hacks that you can use, right? To your advantage. If you're gonna gank someone. Let's say your champion is right over here. So we'll see how far we can be seen, okay? Oh, you can be seen right over here. You see that? Somewhere right over here you will be seen if you go right here. If you're right there, of course, you'll be seen right over there. But if you're somewhat right here on this part, then this is definitely a good spot for the likes of Blitzcrank. So that's case-to-case basis. If your enemy have wards here, then you can easily be seen. But let's say they don't have, then that's a good spot for you to attack them. You can either go from here, which is a little bit obvious, right? So basically, if you stay close to the wall, these are blind spots. Can only be seen if they pass through here. Invisible and invisible. So now let's push a little bit more. Alright, so gamer, let's say that we're past the first tower. So somewhere right here is definitely blind spot. Right over here, it's a blind spot as well. Let's put a ward right over here. So you will still wouldn't be seen even though there's a ward right over there. Unless you stay somewhere right here. But if you're right here, then you will not be seen. That's magic, right? If you're able to push the first tower, then most of the time you'll be somewhat right here. The blind spot is just right here. It's pretty easy on this side, right? I think there's a lot more blind spot on the middle than this side, but there's definitely a lot of blind spot in the jungle. Alright, so those are the only blind spot here on this part. So it's always better to put wards somewhere right here probably. If they will be able to position on time, then they would probably be on the bushes. But I think it's better to put the wards right over there. What do you think, gamer? Go ahead and comment it down below, okay? Let's go ahead and push a little more. Let me see if it's blind spot somewhere right here. Nope. On this side, it's not. It's all visible. But if you'll be somewhere right here, right, then it's a blind spot. Can't be seen from there. And then you can probably attack them from that side as well. Surprise! Boom. Now let's push this some more. Dragon lane or Baron lane is just the same blind spot on those lanes. Okay, so let's say that you're able to push the second tower. So most of the time you'll be somewhere right here, right? So let's see where are the blind spots here. The back is obviously not a blind spot at all. But if you're somewhere right here, it's a blind spot right here. Somewhere right here. If you're gonna stay there, that's a blind spot. This is obviously a blind spot because this is a bush. And no, you will be seen from here easily. So there's no blind spot here whatsoever. There you go. So this part right over is a blind spot. Even though if someone would come closer right here, if there are no wards, that will still be a blind spot. You're seeing that, gamer? So you see them, but they don't see you. Okay, so always stick to the walls, right? There you go. Then you can do a surprise attack right over there. Most especially if they did not put awards right over there. I think those are just the blind spot for the Dragon Lane and the Baron Lane. Of course, the bushes are always blind spot, but most of the players or the gamers are always putting wards on bushes, right? So that's it. Alright, gamers, so let's do another one for the jungle, okay?
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to all of those beginners out there. This is Fred once again. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out to everyone. Keep safe to all of you. And once again, don't forget to take it easy. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye now. Yeah.